So great questions comes from a lot of practice. But one of the first things that we can think about is that people don't want to be assumed on, and people don't care what we want for them, they care what they want for them. So maybe instead of saying, hey, you should try this, or I know you're gonna love this, ask them, hey, would you be open? Would you consider? Even my children don't care what I want for them. They only care what they want for them. So it's just learning to ask great questions. So if we ask great questions, we get great feedback, and then we don't have to fill in any blanks. So our job is to by asking great questions, we let the person that we're speaking to fill in all of the blanks instead of us mentally doing it. So one question could be, have you considered the income side of Young Living? Would you be open to, if I shared this product with you, would you be willing to try it? And whenever we leave voicemails or whenever we send text or whenever we're in contact or just face to face, we don't say, let me know if you want any more information. We say, do you have any more questions? Is there any way I can assist you? Does this make sense? So it always leaves you in the driver's seat because you want to be in the driver's seat, but you want the person that you're talking to feel safe enough to believe that they're the one driving. So if we ask great questions and we say, tell me more, and don't fill in the blanks, we are comfortable with quiet, people will talk. So I could say, hey, you just said XYZ, tell me more. Okay, that makes sense. Or I can say something and I can give them a little bit of information, but I have to assume that they did not get what I said. So I say, does that make sense? Is there any way I can clarify this? And in doing this, we learn good communication. We learn about that person. So if we're constantly saying, tell me more, if I shared this with you, would you use it? These are ways to open up great dialogue and learn to ask great questions instead of assuming on people. So before you speak, when you decide to speak, ask a question and then listen, because people want to talk about themselves. More than anything, people want to talk about themselves. So if we let them talk about themselves, we'll have customers for life. We'll have members for life. We'll probably have builders because they felt valued. So the more questions we ask people, the more value they feel. Does this make sense? Does this help? I end every conversation with that. I hope this helps you guys. Does this help? Bye.